Hi everybody, this is Winter Raven and welcome to my music talk video. Today I am going to start a new series in my channel. So I am not sure how am I gonna do this. I've been thinking a lot about this for months since I started my YouTube video. My YouTube channel, and I've been thinking about how to make a music talk type of video series. Music is very important to me. I listen to a lot of music, and within the goth subculture, music is a big deal. Many say that goth comes from music, is music first, and then the looks. And others say that it's the looks and the lifestyle, and then comes music, which it includes a lot of genres. Many say that only goth rock should be considered goth, while others say that metal, rock, and even other type of styles are also considered goth. So I'm not gonna get into all of this debate because I don't want to create confusion, since I am not very I'm not a big expert on this matter. I listen to the music that I like. I do have goth rock bands that I like. I have synth pop bands that I like. I have metal bands that I like. And I must say that although I do listen to goth music, I also listen to a lot of metal music. And most of my music, most of the bands that I listen to belong to this genre in general, metal. And so I'm not an expert. I am a music lover, and I think that's the most important thing. I, as a music lover, want to be able to show you guys and introduce you to some music that I like, and I would love to listen to your guys' favorite bands and have some talks with you guys in the discussion, like in the comments. So that's the main reason why I wanted to make these music talks. I want to be able to listen to the music you guys listen to, and I want to share my music with you guys. So to start with my music talks, sorry if you see me looking down, I have my notes here. In my music talks, I think I'm just gonna talk mainly about like new discoveries, either if it's from Spotify discoveries, from movies, from you guys, and I say on my discoveries where these discoveries come from. Like if it's one of you guys, I'll mention that is one of you guys. If it's from a movie or from a radio station or from whatever, I'll mention that is from that. If it's Spotify, I'll mention it's Spotify or Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Then I'm also gonna talk about my recent obsessions. This is something that is it's an idea from Last FM. I don't know if you guys know about this. It's like a really old music social media kind of thing, and I've been using it for like forever, and you guys can find me there and see what I listen to and all that stuff. It might not be like totally to the point and certain because I haven't used it in many years. And the next things that I will talk about is favorite artists of the month, either if they've brought a new album or a new song or a new video. I'm not much into videos. I don't watch many of the music videos anymore. I used to when I was really young, but not anymore for some reason. Although from some bands I really like their music videos. Then I'll talk about new releases. That kind of comes together with the favorite artists. Mind you, all of these categories might change and adapt as I become a little more familiar with this type of videos. Since this one is my favorite one, I've been thinking about it, and this is like the things that I've come up with, like on top of my head, like without having any experience. And then I'll talk about I'll make a list about the top 10 songs that I've listened to. And I think that one is gonna stay, because I think that is a really good one, like the top 10 songs that I've listened to on that month. I'm not sure if I have already mentioned this, but I want to make this series a monthly thing. So once a month I'll bring you guys this type of video. I don't know, tell me in the comments what would you add to this video, and if you like the idea. So for today's music talk video, since I want to start it, I'm gonna talk about my 10 favorite artists at the moment. This might change. There is one artist in this list that doesn't ever change, because he is my total favorite artist. And you guys probably know, because I have mentioned him in previous videos, and it is Marilyn Manson. I absolutely love Marilyn Manson's music. I love the lyrics and the intelligence behind them. I know it is considered shock rock, shock metal kind of thing, like that, like it's in between genres. He has changed the genre of his music a lot. The type of music that he plays in the beginning used to be more like characteristic, like shock. Now it's a little more rock and roll. I don't know, it's adapting, and I think it's good. I actually enjoy this adaptation because I started listening to him when I was very young, and as I grow older, his music keeps changing with the way I change and the way that I enjoy my music, and I really appreciate his music for that. So he's my number one favorite artist, and that's not gonna change ever. But it might change in the artist list that I list monthly, like, or songs or whatever. He might not be there, or it might not be number one, because not always I listen to his music, although he's always my first band slash musician. If you ask me who's your favorite musician, what's your favorite band, I'm gonna say it's Marilyn Manson. But I might not be obsessed about his music at the moment. My second band I will say at the moment is Slipknot. I have seen them twice last year. I had never seen them before. I had listened to them forever, like since I was really young, and seeing them live really brought back feelings for that band, like when I was young, and I really love them, and they're currently my second favorite band. I really like their music, and although they have changed as well, I think that their lyrics are also very interesting, and they are very intelligent as well. My third favorite band at the moment, and I am super in love with them, is Ghost. I love them. I love their style. I love their lyrics. They are a little bit more into the darker kind of lyrics. I believe that not everybody will like them. I respect it, because their lyrics tend to be blasphemous, or how you say blasphemous, right? But they do it on purpose, because they don't believe in the imposition of religion onto people's lives. I believe I heard that from one of their commentaries on one of their songs. But I really like them. I enjoy their music, and I enjoy their style, and I enjoy the voice, and I enjoy their appearance on stage and how they change their characters and evolve. I really like that. It's super unique, and I think is super original and fun, and I like it. So my fourth favorite band I would say is Rammstein. And Rammstein, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right because it's a German band and a German name, but I believe it's Rammstein, right, or something like that. We tend to say Rammstein, but yes, they are my fourth favorite band. I would say it comes in between two, my second and my fourth all the time. It doesn't ever leave that chart. I really like their music. I enjoy their music a lot. I listen to them a lot. You guys are definitely gonna see them a lot in my music talk videos, because it's one of the bands that I listen to the most, together with Marilyn Manson. My fifth favorite band at the moment is Tool, and same, I've seen them twice this last year live, and I used to not like them, and now they have made it into my favorite band chart. I absolutely love the lyrics. I absolutely love the vibe, although I believe that it is not a type of music for every day. Maybe not every song. Some of them are. Some of them you have to feel a certain type of way to fully enjoy them. And although they have a lot to do with drugs, and I don't really do drugs because that's a different video. I'm not gonna get into it today, but I don't really do drugs. And that band is amazing. I can't believe I used to not get them for some reason. I had listened to Tool years ago, and maybe I was too young. Maybe I'm changing, I'm maturing, and it's a type of music that maybe it's more for like a more adult public. I'm not sure. I really like them. My sixth favorite band, it doesn't apart from here, the order doesn't really matter much, or other than I just want to include these bands here, and it doesn't really matter the order. I'm gonna say is Ghostman. I like their style, which is a very like I don't know, how would you call this type of music. I believe that he wants to make his own genre. I don't think he wants to be called hip-hop or trap or any of that. Like, it's not like dark trap, but it's the closest thing that I would find like goth dark trap music. But I believe he doesn't want to make a category for his music. He wants to make his own. Next one is 9 Inch Nails. I love 9 Inch Nails. I've seen them live as well, and I love them. I listen to them a lot. I have CDs and I listen to them with my husband. My husband likes them a lot as well as Tool and Rammstein and Marilyn Manson. We share music taste, so we have the pretty much the same music taste. Another band that I really like is Depeche Mode. This one is more gothic, if you want to call it. But yeah, Depeche Mode, I love them. I've loved them for many years. I've been listening to them for many years, and they're one of my favorite bands. Another one is Him, although I'm very upset because I've been a big fan of them for many years. I have tattoos. I have him kind of like heartogram right there. I have another one back here, and I was never able to see them live. Every time that I had a chance, because they were coming to either my city or where I was living at the time, for one reason or another, I was never capable of going to see them, and that actually hurt me deeply. It hurt me more that they decided to end their career, although they are free to do so. And of course, nobody should tell them no to. They're gonna do whatever they want anyways. But I did enjoy their music a lot. I have the whole discography. I have tattoos. I had merchandise, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff. They were my absolute favorite band, even above Marilyn Manson. The reason why they've come down from that is because it's just a personal decision. I think I feel bothered by them, and listening to them brings pain more than joy sometimes, although it brings joy. But I like to remember concerts, and I like to remember the presence of being in the atmosphere at the same place that band, and listening to their music live. That is extremely important for me. And since I've seen other bands live, I haven't seen Rammstein, but I still have the chance, and I live for that day to come. But that hurts me in a way that bothers me too much to listen to their music. I don't know why. It's like seriously, they were like my absolute favorite. I listened to them every single time. Like, I would put it in the car with my parents, and they were like done with it, and I was like, no, like, I love it. Yeah, but they're still there. They're still one of my favorite bands, but they can never be at the top anymore. The last one that I'm gonna mention for today is David Bowie. David Bowie is considered many times a goth icon. He did not make goth music per se. He made pop music sometimes, rock music. He played with music genres. I love his voice. I love the lyrics of many songs. Some songs are funny, some songs are serious, some songs are sad. I really like how ample his music was, and he made a lot of music, and I enjoy his music a lot. I enjoy listening to David Bowie, and he's one of my favorites. So yes, I have many more, like probably like 20 something, 30 something other bands that I listen to a lot. The Cure. I have some new bands that I recently started listening to. I don't know, I have Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper, Cradle of Filth, and that type of stuff. Combi Christ. I have to say that I listen to a lot of different music, and I don't want people to get bothered by that or get upset. We all can listen to the music that we like and that we enjoy. We are human beings, and our brains link to different things. We might enjoy one thing today and not enjoy it anymore tomorrow, or the opposite can happen. We don't enjoy one thing and we enjoy it tomorrow. it all changes throughout the experiences that we have in life, I believe, and so does music. And I want to be able to share with you guys my music experience and learn from yours, and that's the main interest of making this video. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you like this first video, although it has nothing to do with what I planned these videos to be, in where I talk more deeply into like a certain song or an album or something like that. I still have to come up with how exactly I want it to be. Probably my second video will be a little rambly as well, but and hopefully not as much as this one. But yes, here is a presentation of my 10 most favorite bands and the ones that I believe I listen to the most. Probably when I go back to my Spotify and I'm looking through my Spotify, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I forgot this one. I have to say, I not only listen to rock, metal type of genre, I also listen to hip-hop, trap, pop, you call it, not country music, sorry, I cannot, I don't enjoy it. I like electronic music as well, and you guys, you enjoy whatever you want, whatever you feel in your heart that you like, so nobody's gonna judge you for that. So yes, I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna stop talking now, and I hope you guys are doing great, and I love you all, you know it, and thank you so much for always being here, watching my videos, giving me a like, and commenting on my channel. It means a lot. We are growing every day. Every day I look at the subscriber number and it's more and more, and I cannot start telling you how important this is for me and how happy you guys make me just for being here. Thank you so much, you guys.